been working on this board and the phoenixes, and he wanted to go check it out, and I said I would go, and it was trapped. Virgil just disappeared. There was a big explosion, and I didn't. Elwood, I didn't hear wing beats. It was trapped, and when we picked up the egg, an explosion I tried to message, and his comms aren't working. Just now, and I haven't seen him, and he's not home. Is he? He's not here. And I didn't see anything on any of the islands.
As soon as the rain lets up, we will rally people. I don't know. We will go. We will. He's not. No. He can't. No.
Yeah. When the rain lets up, we can go.
Hello. Anyone?
Virgil? Oh my goodness.
Elwood. Hi. Elwood.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. You're not. You're.
Hi. Hello. I'm back.
I can see that. Oh my. Oh my goodness. What happened?
It's really good to see you.
What happened to you? What? The Runthian did say that you fell and you dove after the egg. You stupid. Oh,
yeah, ow.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. It was stupid of me. I didn't expect. I thought I could catch myself, but then some of the debris knocked me out while I was falling, and I didn't. I fell for a while before I managed to come to and pull myself back up to the lower levels, and I've just sort of been managing to find my way back since then. But I'm back now.
Yeah, you are
and you're wearing my sweater.
I guess I am.
It looks nice on you. Sorry, that's we think. I didn't mean.
No, it's all right. Sorry, I'm still a bit. I've had a lot of coffee. I'm a bit out of it.
Yeah, I didn't think you liked coffee very much.
I don't. But I had to somehow stay awake. So.
I see.
You know, in case someone heard anything, or in case you came back, or in case someone had heard anything, that would tell me that you weren't coming back. And it's been a time.
I'm sorry for worrying you.
I think you know what I'm gonna say. I think you know exactly what I'm gonna say to that.
I know, but I think that I do need to apologize this time. I'm the one who was gone.
Yeah, you sure were. Right.
Do you want to go upstairs? Maybe where it's less open and
sure
cold. We can.
I thought you didn't mind that. Is it sure? Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. I just.
Stop apologizing. Or actually,
So
Falsworth, you
I-
can apologize as much as you want right now. You get free reign right now.
I'm glad you think so. For what it's worth, hearing you tell me to stop apologizing is worth it. Just to hear you actually say something to me. It's been very quiet for the last week.
I can imagine. You're so torn up.
Yeah.
Are you all right? I think there's still some potions downstairs if you need those. From
I'm okay. Mostly I'm just gushed up. I'll be fine.
the gloves on you.
Fine. Yeah, I borrowed them from Rune. My hands are cold, so I just borrowed them.
That's not it.
Elwood, it's just they're just gloves. It's fine.
So you're telling me you're running around with gloves because you're cold, but you didn't get another shirt or trousers because they're torn up and the wind can blow in there?
I don't have. Elwood, I want to be able to talk to you. I don't have the words, and I don't want to lie to you.
Then don't.
I
Truthfully, whatever you're going to say, whatever happened, whatever is wrong, I promise it's not as bad as other things that have happened.
Okay. Okay.
Scheiße.
I was in the void, falling for a long time, and when I woke up, it wasn't this bad, and then it got worse, and sorry, I shouldn't
No,
let
stop.
you get some rest.
Wait. Don't run away from me right now.
Okay. I'm here.
Is it just... Let me see. How long has that been?
Is about a week's worth of development, I suppose.
Scheiße,
I would have to guess that since I woke up, it's been in this state, and I don't know what to do about it, and I didn't want to tell you, and I don't want to tell Peter, because I don't want you to be worried about me. I don't.
How are we supposed to not be worried?
Because I don't know how to fix this, Elwood. I can't. What if I can't? I didn't want that looming over every interaction that we had, that this was happening, and
It would be looming over it for you. So what, you wanted to just keep that a secret and deal with that on your own? Was that your master plan here, or...?
If I could, because I thought perhaps I could fix it, and if I could fix it, then it wouldn't be an issue, and I wouldn't have to keep it a secret for longer. I didn't want to ruin things, to ruin anything, and make it harder for everyone.
So your plan was to just make it hard on yourself? And try to force your way into a solution on this on your own without any help?
Yes, I would take that on. I would take on any weight if it made things easier for you. If it meant that you didn't have to deal with it.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to deal with this alone, though. I understand that you want to, and I understand that you don't want to put this on anybody else, but you don't have to be alone in this. You don't deserve to be alone with that as a reality. That seems like punishment more than anything else.
Well, I brought this on myself. I made stupid decisions, and this is the result, and I don't want anyone else to have to deal with that.
It's not a matter of having to deal with it. You got stupid Raven, you... I can't believe that I'm the one that has to hold this speech at someone, but people care about you. Because you are... This is not happening. This is not... We're going to find some sort of solution. It's going to... No, it's not happening. I'm not letting it happen. This is not... This shit happens to good people. It happens... It always happens. This stuff always happens to good people and to kind people, and I am tired of it happening to the people I actually care about, and I'm not letting it happen. I am not... I don't accept this. I'm not... Because I'm not letting this happen. We are going to find a solution. I'm not going to accept a world that you are not in. And if that means finding a cure for some world-rotting illness, and so fucking be it. But until I have definite proof that this is not fixable, I'm going to work on fixing it.
Elwood, I need to tell you something that I wanted to tell you before I left, and I don't have the words for that. I care about you so much in a way that I don't have the words for the first time in my life, because I haven't felt like this with anyone else, but I have that feeling for you, and I don't, and I wanted it to be better so that I could say this, and so that I didn't have to be like this when I said it. And I don't really even know what I'm saying now.
Well, you certainly have excellent timing on figuring out that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, great timing. Everything is just going so great. Sorry, this was a...
That's not what I meant.
This is a bad time bringing this up. I'm sorry. I didn't...
Don't apologize to me.
Thought...
I'm glad you told me. I'm glad you told me because I don't think I
Which
would
part?
have all of it, frankly, but if you hadn't said anything, I doubt that I would have had any amount of courage of saying anything. I probably would have just stuck with it and mulled it over and hoped it would pass, or I don't know. Like I said, people care about you. And in more ways than words can accurately say.
I wish I knew what to say right now. I just wish I could. You can say no. You can. I know you don't like contact all that much. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, come here, you.
Elwood, I am so glad that you walked into this library.
Well, to be fair, if we're being accurate, I didn't walk in here. I flew into your telescope.
Yeah,
that's
true.
that's generous. I more like crashed into it. But I'm glad to, for all it's worth. Not for the headaches that come from crashing into a giant telescope, but for everything else.
So what do we do from here? Us. What do we? I haven't really done this before.
Neither have I. I actually talked to your brother about it. I said something stupid about how even reading Kite and Prejudice didn't prepare me for this, and I felt like there should be a manual for these situations, and she was all like, oh, there isn't a manual for these things because it's not a universal experience, and blah, blah, blah.
If it makes you feel better about asking for a manual, I definitely told Rune that I wish that I could find a way to put my feelings onto a wall with string, so...
Of course you did.
I just...
You can't put... There might not be a manual for emotion and love things, and putting it on a pinboard might seem just attach. Strange. But we can do that with other things. We can... You already have a lot of research on the void sickness, and we can figure things out.
Yeah.
We will figure things out.
We will. And there is no one in this world that I would rather figure it out with Elwood.
Well, that's good. Because you're stuck with me now, for better or worse.
I think it's hard to imagine anything with you being considered worse. So. Elwood, I know this is strange to ask, but can you not tell Pietro about the void sickness?
Why not?
Not yet, at least. I mean, I just... I want.
All right.
I,
Am I the first person you told though, or you
know,
talked to Rune probably?
not exactly.
You got their big gloves, so.
Yeah, when I made my way up on the islands, it was near Rune's house. We've spoken, and I will tell Pietro and others if I need to. I just want. I just need the time to find the right words to explain it properly, so that I'm not caught like with you and Rune, so that I know what I'm going to say.
All right. As long as you tell somebody. As long as you don't. You are not going to hole up in a cave or in your office and try to solve this on your own. That's all I ask. Don't try to do this alone. Don't try to play hero. But take your own time to tell everybody. Or whoever you want to tell.
I promise I won't do this alone.
All right. Then I won't tell anybody until you're ready.
Yeah.
Of course.
I know we just came upstairs, but you look like you need rest as much as I do. Do you want to just find somewhere to rest?
Yeah. I think if I have any more coffee, I'm gonna crash. So that's probably not a good idea. I still have one, but I don't think I should finish it.
Maybe not. We can leave that.
I don't.
somewhere,
I'm
there's-
still not a fan. I don't.
That's fair. I know it's not exactly a nest per se, but there are some hay bales and pillows and blankets upstairs in the roost. Would you want to
Sure.
join me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in all
Alright.
fairness, we are talking to the one bird here that decidedly does not nest normally, so.
I also don't particularly nest, but it.
No, you just cram yourself
don't
into
know.
small spaces.
Yes, but I feel like upstairs, whatever half nest it is, might be big enough for the two of us, at least.
All right. Come on, lead the way.
Okay.
1 second. I don't need that right now. I don't think I wrote anything in there that was legible anyway. But you know, if you're
fair enough.
about 7 to 8 cups of coffee in, your handwriting gets really smudged.
I can imagine. I haven't exactly been writing much recently.
Fair.
It's not numb per se. It's just harder to move my fingers.
Yeah,
They're
you're colder.
cold. Yeah.
Normally you're warmer than me.
Yeah. Been a very cold few days.
Well, I could offer you your jumper back, but I am only wearing my binder underneath, so that might not be the smartest.
No, that's fair. And
I could theoretically offer
Like
you
I said,
my jumper, but I don't think it would fit.
it might be too small, yes.
Could be cropped.
Like I said, it looks nice on you.
I'm glad you think so.
Wear red really well.
I figured I don't even know why I took it originally. Rune found me and told me about what had happened, and then I kind of crashed at your office for about a week. And it was on the back of a chair somewhere, so...
Yeah, I suppose I did just sort of leave it around. I'm glad it was there when you needed it.
Me too.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there.
Do I even have to say the thing now, or...
Okay, maybe not for that one. I think that one was a bit unnecessary.
It was a thing out of your control. But also, if you go after another phoenix egg, I will whack you over the head with a book. That is a threat and a promise.
That is very fair, and I would be glad if you did. I think I'm done with phoenixes for the time being.
All right.
I've already got one on my plate. I'd much rather just take some time to be here and be present.
That can be arranged, so...
Hope so.
And everything else we can start figuring out tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan.
At least half of one.
I think half a plan is more than enough in my books if I've got you there with me.
All right.